Sugar. It's sweet, it's delicious, and most of us are consuming way too much of it. But have you ever wondered how sugar is made? You probably know that sugar comes from sugar cane or sugar beets, but that's just the beginning of the story. The process of turning those raw ingredients into the white crystallized sugar that you and I love so much is surprisingly complex and fascinating. So today, we're going to do just that. We're going to find out how sugar is made. Sugar is technically a type of carbohydrate, and it's made from plants that are rich in sucrose. Sucrose is a sugar that is made up of two simple sugars, glucose and fructose. Plants use photosynthesis to make glucose, which they then combine with fructose to make sucrose to store energy. Humans figured out long ago that if they ate these plants, they would get a nice little boost of energy themselves. And since then, we've gotten pretty good at refining the process of extracting sucrose from plants like sugarcane, sugar beets, and many others. But for today, we're going to focus on sugarcane because it's the most common source of sugar in the world. Sugarcane is a tall, grassy plant with thick green stalks. It grows best in warm climates and was first domesticated in Papua New Guinea between 8,000 and 9,000 years ago. When the Spanish began exploring the Caribbean in the 15th century, they brought sugarcane with them, and soon the Caribbean became one of the world's premier sugar-producing regions. Today, Brazil and India produce about half of the world's sugar, but between them, many other countries produce significant amounts as well. And the process of turning sugarcane into sugar is surprisingly complex. It can be divided into three main parts: extraction, purification, and crystallization. In the extraction phase, the goal is to get the sugarcane stalks to release their sweet juices. This isn't as easy as it sounds because the stalks are full of fibrous material that will clump up and clog any processing equipment. To prevent this, the stalks are crushed to break them down, and then the crushed stalks are treated with hot water to dissolve the sucrose. After that, the liquid is separated from the leftover fibers. At this point, the liquid contains a lot of sugar, but there are also a lot of other things in there that need to be removed. In the purification stage, the liquid is treated with lime and then filtered to remove impurities like dirt and plant matter. Next, the liquid is treated with sulfuric acid to remove more impurities, and then it is heated to evaporate some of the water. This makes the sugar in the solution more concentrated. Then it goes through a process called carbonation, where carbon dioxide is bubbled through the liquid to remove any remaining impurities. Finally, the liquid is heated again to evaporate more water and make the sugar even more concentrated. Now that the liquid has been purified, it's time to turn it into solid sugar crystals. In the crystallization stage, the liquid is cooled and seeded with a small amount of sugar crystals. As the liquid cools, the sugar starts to come out of solution and form more crystals. Once the solution can't hold any more crystals, they are separated from the liquid. At this point, the sugar crystals are still impure and a little bit wet. So they go through a series of washes to remove any remaining impurities, and then they re-dried and put into the fancy packaging that you and I are used to seeing. And that's how sugar is made. It takes a lot of work to turn those tall, grassy plants into the sweet crystals that we love so much. But hey, now you know. And that's one less thing you have to worry about the next time you re-enjoying your favorite sugary treat. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching.